Hey, happy Monday, everybody. I had about 4 hours of sleep, and I'm about to pull up to therapy, and then I gotta go right back to work, and it's gonna be a long day. I would rather just go call in sick and go to sleep, but I'm gonna do what needs to be done, and I'm gonna manage to get to the gym to do some form of exercise, even if it's not lifting, maybe just cardio. But that's what you got to do, guys. Just stay on it. Don't give up. Just keep moving forward. Talk to you soon. What up, guys? Sitting here outside of a outdoor mall. I forget what it's called. The Village. It's nice. They got Bon Mar. They got Starbucks. They got the bookstore. A couple of good places to eat. Some good shopping. Came and just got a coffee. Actually, green tea. Had enough coffee today. But yeah, I went to therapy this morning, and I said in my other video that it was going to be every week, which it is every week, but I didn't specify that I just started. Today was actually my first day. And this guy, man, he hit the nail on the head. I told him exactly what's going on. I get angry over things that I shouldn't get that angry over and do stupid shit. And he basically asked me about my past, and within like 20 minutes he basically told me exactly the 2 or 3 things that he thinks are causing it. And I, like, as soon as he said it, I knew it. I knew that he was right. He just, like, the dots were there in my brain, but he just connected the dots for me. And basically just like abandonment, betrayal, and complicated grief. So grief carried over from my parents' divorce when I was younger. Grief carried over from when I was divorced when I was 24. And sense of being betrayal being a trigger for my anger, feeling abandoned being a trigger for my anger, which every time I felt abandoned or betrayed in some way, shape, or form, I got angry. Anger is the second step in dealing with grief. He said there's like 5 phases of dealing with grief, and the second phase is anger. So it just all made so much sense. So he's gonna help me work on that with going back through my past and dealing with those things. And he's gonna do talk therapy, and then he's gonna do this new therapy. It's not really new, but it's becoming more popular. It's called EMDR, where it stimulates the left side and the right side of your brain, because one side is like your thinking brain and the other side is your like emotional response. And a lot of people, they skip the thinking part and they go right to emotional response, which is what I do. Then you let your emotions control your actions. It's not good. So yeah, I'm excited. And I just say don't be afraid to try it. If you have insurance, go to your insurance website, look it up, find a person that's in network, search around until you find one you like. I got lucky, and the first guy I found was awesome. So just want to give you guys a quick update. I am really tired today. I actually stayed up late. I need to be better. I need to be a better version of myself and not stay up late. Start getting up early in the morning at 5 a.m. and going to the gym again. And just crushing my day, raising that vibration, keeping that energy level high, being a champion, cutting out all the bullshit, cutting out all the vices, and just being the best version of yourself. You want to be successful, you have to become success. So it's hard. I've been up, I've been down, I've been all over, but it's all right. You can fall down as long as you get back up, you get right back on track. So talk to you guys later. So I just had a thought that I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm curious what you guys think, but I'm pretty sure I've heard this from multiple people who agree. But let me preface it with, Have you ever heard when you get the man right, his whole world falls into place? The man, the woman, the person, whatever. And when the man or the person is messed up, his world is kind of messed up, right? There's a little kid, there's a story with a little kid, and so the dad was watching football and didn't really want to be bothered because he was watching football, obviously. And the kid kept coming up to him saying, yeah, I want to play with me, when are you going to play with me? And the dad grabbed a magazine, and it was like an airline magazine, and it had he ripped a page out, and on one side of the page was like an astronaut, and then on the other side of the page was like the Earth. And the dad like ripped it up into a couple pieces and then gave it to his son and said, here son, he's like, this is a puzzle, here's some Scotch tape, go put the puzzle back together and then come back when you're done, thinking like that'll keep him busy for a while, right? Within like 10 minutes or less, the kid came back and he's like, Dad, look, it's all done. And the dad was shocked because he like had it perfect. And he's like, how did you get it together so fast, son? And he said, well, there was an astronaut on the back and I just put the astronaut back together. And he said, great job, son. He said, you see, you get the man right and his whole world comes together. And that's the moral of the story. You are right, best version of yourself, your whole world comes together. Your world, people around you, everything. So that's why it's so essential that you are the best version of yourself. Currently, right now, I'm going through like a little weirdness in my world where two people that are really close to me, my brother and one of my best friends, are both like messed up right now. My brother got in a fight, somebody beat him up. My brother's like the nicest kid ever. He's 18, he's never been in a fight. So it's a little odd. And then my best friend had a pretty routine surgery on his shoulder and apparently had a stroke without giving too much information. He's gonna be okay. I'm hoping, I'm like 99% sure he's gonna be okay. Both of them are gonna be okay. My brother had a concussion. But it's causing me to just look back at myself and be like, what's going on with me that people around me are like messed up? You know, and it's like, I'm not trying to control everything. I know that God is in control, but I haven't been the best version of myself lately. And I've been kind of a little messed up lately. And now I'm seeing around me that some things are kind of messed up. So all this is doing to me is it's encouraging me to be better. And I would expect that this story, hopefully you can relate, and it would also encourage you to do better. Because when you're better, everything around you and everyone around you is better as well. So that's the moral of the story, guys. Hope you guys got it. All right, that's all for now.